Good day, everyone. My name is Lawrence Arcuelan, and I'm your pre-service teacher for today. So, our topic we discuss today is all about the validating regression model. So, what is the validating regression model? So, validating a regression model is the process of assessing its accuracy, reliability, and generalizability to a new unseen data. It ensures that models' predictions are trustworthy and not overfitted to the database. So, validating a regression model. So, um, validating regression models, it involves evaluating its accuracy and reliability and generalizability on a new unseen data. So, ini-ensure din ng model na to ang memorizing the training data but can actually make trustworthy prediction in the real world. So, yun yung validating regression model. So, the next one is what is the regression analysis? So, regression analysis is a statistical method used to model and the relationship between a dependent variable, often called the outcome or response variable, and one or more independent variables, often called predictors or explanatory variables. So, when we say regression analysis, um, the statistical method used to model relationship between a dependent variable or the outcome and one or more independent variables or the predictors. So, yung ibig sabihin ng yun yung ibig sabihin ng um, regression analysis. And then, why validate regression model? So, bakit natin kailangan i-validate ang regression model, no? So, regression models are predict a dependent variables based on independent variables. Validation assess how well the model generalizes to new unseen data and crucial for ensuring model accuracy, reliability, in the real-world applications. Avoids overfitting model performs well on training data but poorly on new data. So, bakit nga ba kailangan nating i-validate ang regression model, no? So, regression models is predict outcome based on predictors, no? So, then validation is to check how well the model performs on the new data. And then, this step is critical in real world setting to avoid overfitting where a model might perform on training data but fail in deployment, no? So so the next slide is validate models or uh, so why validate models is ensure the model accurately represents the data, helps in making reliable predictions, identify potentials, issues such as overfitting or underfitting. So, when we say why validate models, no? So, it's ensure our models truly represents the underlying data, enables reliable predictions, and helps us detect issues like overfitting or underfitting, no? So, yun yung kailangan natin, why validate the model, no? So, and the next slides is the types of the validation techniques. So, these are there's many types of the techniques, no, ng validations, no? So, let's explore the core methods used to validate regression models, no? So, the first one is residual analysis. So, residual difference between observed values, predicted values, plot residuals to check for patterns. No patterns indicate a good fit. So, first up is residual analysis. Residual are the difference between observed values and the models predicted, no? So, residuals and look for patterns. Ideally, they should be spread randomly around zero, or any patterns like a curve or funnel shape called mean model specifications. So, yun yung residual analysis. Then, the second one naman is R-squared value. So, measure the proportion or variance in the dependent variable explained by the dependent variables. Higher values indicate a better fit. So, R-squared value. So, this is statistic measure the proportion or of variance in the dependent variable. The model explain a higher R squared or indicates the better fit. True, it's not everything special, especially if it's artificial inflated by too many predictors, no? So, yun yung R squared value natin. And then, kung meron tayong R squared values, we have adjusted R squared, no? So, accounts for the number or predictors in the model, provides a more accurate measure of model fit when comparing models with a different numbers of predictors. So when we say adjusted R squared models is modified R squared to account the numbers of predictors, and then they provide the fairer comparison between models and helps prevent overfitting by penalizing unnecessary variables. So yun yung adjusted R squared, no? So and the next one is the F test. So evaluates the overall significance the model, checks if at least one predictor variable has a significant relationship with the dependent variable. So when we say F test checks, F test is to checks overall model significance. Then it evaluates whether at least one predictor has a statistical meaningful relationship with the dependent variable, no? Then rather than all effects being zero. So the last one for the techniques of the validation is the cross validations. So divides the data into training and testing set, trains the models on one set and tests it on another its performance. So when we say cross validations, so cross validation is a powerful technique where we split data into training and testing sets, repeatedly train the model and test its performance. Methods like a K-folds or CV help estimate how well the model generalizes to unseen data. So, yun yung cross-validations. But, bago tayo magtapos, um, karugtong ko dito sa presentation ko na to is si Mr. Jerome Calyaw. So, siya yung magpapakita or magtuturo sa atin kung paano natin magagamit ang mga techniques na to. And then, papakita niya yung mga example and then i-explain niya kung paano ito ginagamit. So, yun lang po and hope you learn something. No? So, thank you everyone and God bless.